We're going to explain how to unlock the touch lock on your Frigidaire FGGH3047VF stove. This is a safety feature, preventing accidental activation of the stovetop burners or oven. There are a couple of ways to do this, depending on whether your stove is already displaying a locked symbol or not. 1. First, look at your stove's control panel. There should be a lock symbol, often a padlock icon. This typically means the touch lock is already active. If you see this lock symbol, find a button, often labeled lock or a similar word, and press and hold it for a few seconds. This usually releases the lock. Experiment by pressing and holding other buttons near the lock symbol if you cannot find a specific lock button. Sometimes a prolonged press of the start or another prominent button will deactivate the lock feature. Consult your user manual for precise instructions if you are unable to locate any obvious lock buttons. 2. If you don't see a lock symbol and think the controls are unresponsive for some other reason, check your stove's power supply. Ensure the stove is properly plugged in and receiving power. A simple power cycle may resolve the issue. Unplug the stove from the wall outlet, wait about 30 seconds, then plug it back in. This helps reset the control panel. 3. If neither of the above steps work, there might be a more serious issue with the stove's electronics. Check your user manual again. It might have troubleshooting steps specific to unresponsive controls. The manual contains specific diagrams of the control panel and usually points out specific buttons for lock features. Many manuals also have dedicated troubleshooting sections that may resolve the problem. 4. If the problem continues after trying these steps, or if you feel uncomfortable working with your stove's electronics, contacting a qualified appliance repair technician is recommended. Attempting advanced troubleshooting steps without the proper knowledge and skills might damage your appliance further. They have the expertise and tools to diagnose the issue correctly and will be able to help you effectively. Never attempt to repair an appliance if you are not confident in your abilities to handle electrical components safely. 5. As a final piece of advice, it's always a good idea to keep your stove's user manual readily available. It's your go-to source for instructions on all features, including the touch lock feature, and for troubleshooting issues. The manual offers a comprehensive guide to operating and maintaining the appliance, potentially preventing future problems.